This is Umar for BoxNation. I'm joined by Fabio Wardley. Wow, we had a heavyweight show, heavy impact last week. DAZN Queensbury journey started there, and it rolls on into the launch press conference for Wardley Miller. That was explosive. I didn't expect that, Fabio. Just talk me through it.
Yeah, you and me both. Look, I know he talks a big game. He likes to talk and likes to show up, be loud, be aggressive and all of that. But ultimately, we're here to be professionals and do a job. And a lot of that got missed in there. Amongst the chaos, yeah, it tells the fight and yeah, it does this and that. But some of the shit he was talking is too much. Like, don't talk to me that way. Like, I've had it before with loud opponents that want to talk all loud and aggressive, and we've seen all what's happened to them, and this ain't no different.
So what's this diss track you made?
Bro, what the fuck? I've never been more confused in my life. I've never made a diss track in my life. What I'm hearing is the DJ from Saturday night made some AI track with me and him and something. But one, I didn't even hear the track. Two, I didn't make the track. Hence why I'm so fucking confused. Why he's so upset about some track I had nothing to do with. And also, if I did make it, I'd stand on it and go, yeah, I told you to get fucked in the track or whatever I said. But bro, don't come at me for something I didn't do or I had no part in doing. Like, I'm a real person. I'll stand on whatever I say or whatever I do. But that had nothing to do with me. So get upset on your own time. Leave me out of it.
Okay. What was he saying to you up there? I couldn't really hear.
I don't really. He was just talking like, saying like, what he was doing. He kept referencing the track because the mad thing is, I haven't heard it, so I don't know what was said or what went, like what the words were and the thing. And he was like, you don't say that. If you say that, that means real shit. It means like you're on it. It means like you're the killer stuff, rah rah rah. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know this song, like. And bro, I'm on it. Like, if you want to go, I'll go with you. Like, I don't give a fuck. But don't come at me for something I had no clue in what was going on about.
Well, actually, I've heard a song before when you walked out to the Fraser Clark remake.
Yeah.
Majestic makes these songs, so yeah.
Yeah, that was Lethal B, Pow. And they remixed it, put my name in it and whatever else. I'm cool. Like, for me, fun and games. Like, all a bit of fun and games. I don't mind that. It don't mean nothing to me. Like, I never made that much of a fucking big deal about it when Fraser did it to me. Fine, it's no problem. But if he wants to get all upset and make a big deal, and if that pushes his buttons that much, then Jesus, he's gonna be easy to goad in, easy to lure in.
Yeah, because he was raging there, wasn't he? That was full rage.
That was real anger, like genuine, like that weren't performative. That was genuine, like he like that got to him in him. So look, if you're that easy to get to, mate, the build up of this, the back and forth of this, the pokes of this is gonna be easy.
Are you glad that's happened or not?
Half and half, innit? Because look, it does its job, it sells the fight, it makes it entertaining, whatever else. But we had an opportunity there to do a press, like the press conference at Portman Road, turn it into something, make it good, make it a spectacle, make it have a good back and forth and however that, and talk some shit to each other, of course. But all of that stuff, maybe a step too far and ruin the occasion slightly.
When he put his hands on you, I mean, it was brief, but he did slap your face, like braised it, not slap, but you know what I mean. But that is physical contact. So in your mind, were you ready to go then?
I grabbed for a mic, and he's lucky I grabbed a bit of paper because I went for my mic. As soon as he touched my face, I reached to my right. I grabbed my name tag, which was a light bit of paper, but I actually reached for the mic, and I was ready to fucking lash out around his head, but he got lucky that time because I reached for the wrong item.
Glad though it didn't go off to that point, right? Of course, because you're getting paid to fight on June 7th. No point doing it here.
Yeah, like in the build up of him getting all busy and saying, "Say it to my face, say it to my face." I'm like, bro, we got a date for a reason. Like, there's a ring. You got half an hour, 40 minutes to spend in my ring. You can talk to me then, say all your words then, throw all the guns you want to throw there, and do whatever you want to do. We've got all the time in the world then, but now's for the talking.
Do you think he's nervous? His head's gone?
Well, his head went there. His head went there. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never been that type of guy. I've always erred on the side of calm, cool, relaxed, composed, stay focused, stay on task, don't get triggered, don't get this too emotional. That's where you lose yourself. But with him, I don't know. Maybe that's how he works. Maybe that's how he fights. Maybe that's better for him once he's emotionally invested. But for me, I find that more emotionally draining. Takes away from you as a fighter. You lose your head. You lose the game plan. But for him, I don't know. His head went to the moon.
Well, I said Brooklyn's coming to Ipswich. It has, but Frank revealed that you're half Brooklynish as well, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. My family's in Brooklyn. I spent my childhood in Brooklyn, growing up in Brooklyn. My mum's American.
Why did you keep that quiet?
Because I don't get me wrong. I'm English and I'm British through and through. Like British passport, born here, lived here. Look, I spent a long period of my time in America. Like I say, my mum is full American. And I've got family members in Brooklyn who live in Brooklyn. I grew up in my childhood, in my summers in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, J Street. You can find it, Flatbush Avenue. Like, I know my ways around. I used to walk the streets as a kid in Brooklyn. Like, it's not, but I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm some Brooklyn bad man. Like, that's not me. I'm just saying, like, bro, I know Brooklyn. I know Brooklyn people as well. Like, I grew up around them. So your behavior ain't nothing new to me.
Okay, I didn't know that, but yeah, Frank revealed that today. Fabio, what happens in this fight? Break it down.
Simple, I knock him out. Same thing I did to everyone else. Like, don't get me wrong, he's going to come, he's going to be strong, he's going to steam forward, and everyone's going to look at it like the Dubois thing and think, oh, well, if Dubois punches hard and couldn't get rid of him, then, it's going to be a tough night's work. And don't get me wrong, I'm not making this sound like it's going to be an easy night's work, because he has got a strong jaw. He is tough. He can take a hit, but it's not about just landing big consecutive punches. It's about catching people when they're unawares, catching them sharp, catching them quick and clean, and that's something I'm a specialist at.
VADA testing confirmed, yes? All been signed?
Or I'm pretty sure it should be. If it's not, this fight ain't happening, basically, is the long short of it. From what I'm hearing, it's done. I need some double confirmations. There's some things I need to check and stuff.
Magic, is that done? Signed, VADA testing. Yeah, okay. Frank did say yes, that is done, but
I trust him, Frank. If he says it's done, it is done. But we know him, we know his history. So unless it is signed and done and he is tested very quickly, then this fight ain't happening, because I ain't playing those games. Look, we've seen what's happened to some fighters. Like, I'm all for getting in the ring, dinging it out and risking my life and whatever else, but not against the cheat.
Oh, there's Spence. Last one, I do want to get a response to David Adelaide's comments saying it was the same situation with your fight, what happened with TKV. So what's your thoughts?
Yeah, no, if you look at it back, it's entirely different. The two different instructions from the ref. Yeah, look, the way it was finished with a in close left hook and then a follow up, they're the only similarities you can find from that. But the main caveats, the big pull-aways from that are, in my fight, I had Steve Gray, who consistently through the fight said to us, whenever we're in the clinch, work it out, boys, work it out, which is the ref giving you permission to punch your way out of a situation. Whereas with TKV last night, the ref clearly said twice, break, which by law of instruction means break, take paces back, and then re-engage.
Do you blame David for what happened, though? Because the ref didn't intervene even after calling the second break. Do you blame David for taking that shot?
I blame David for not listening to the ref. What do you mean?
What if he didn't hear it? Just playing devil's advocate.
If he didn't hear it, then yeah, cool. But the ref said, well, first of all, the ref was shouting. Two, the ref said it twice. Thirdly, the ref pulled away TKV's hand. He pulled it down. How am I supposed to defend myself if the ref is fucking pulling my hand down as well? Like, what am I supposed to do in that situation?
Should the ref have more presence, though, and get in
if he
them?
says break, he should get in the mid, not break and stand and walk over there. Break, get in the middle, break, separate hands. You've seen refs, you get physical, get in between their things and push them apart. That's what you should be doing. But look, I'm no boxing board official, I'm no ref, but that's what I feel. That's my feelings on things.
Well, listen, June 7th, it goes down here in front of hopefully, 30,000 people roughly. Portman Road, your dream comes true. That promo gave me goosebumps, and I'm no Ipswich fan. But yeah, we look forward to it, and thank you very much for your time. Tickets go sale on Wednesday.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Queensbury, exclusively on DAZN.